Flame and stone and wind and sea all converge inside of me. Fourfold path in balance born, through sacred will I am reborn. Elemental magic is the foundation of many mystical systems, a framework for understanding reality through the primal forces of nature: earth, water, air, and fire. These are not merely symbolic categories, but living currents of experience that shape perception, emotion, transformation, and structure within both the external world and the inner self. Elemental magic teaches that all manifestation arises from the interaction of these forces. Nothing exists in isolation. Every thought, emotion, action, and transformation is the result of elemental balance or imbalance. Earth is stability. Water is emotion. Air is thought. Fire is will. Together, they form the architecture of experience. To work with elemental magic is to learn the language of nature itself, not as metaphor, but as resonance. Each element reflects a different mode of awareness, and each can be consciously aligned with to refine intention and perception. Earth grounds the practitioner in physical reality. It strengthens boundaries, endurance, and manifestation. Water softens and reveals emotional truth, allowing healing and intuitive flow. Air clarifies thought, perception, and communication, bringing insight and perspective. Fire ignites transformation, motivation, and action. None of these forces are superior. Power arises from balance. When one element dominates, distortion occurs. Excess earth becomes stagnation. Excess water becomes emotional overwhelm. Excess air becomes detachment and overthinking. Excess fire becomes impulsive destruction. The art of elemental practice is not control, but harmony. A foundational practice involves attuning to each element consciously. The practitioner may begin by visualizing or physically connecting with natural representations: soil, water, breath, flame. Each is not just observed, but felt as an extension of the self. Then, awareness is expanded to include all four simultaneously. This is the state of integration. Terra, Unda, Aura, Ignis. Form my will in sacred axis. Four become one within my soul, balanced force that makes me whole. In advanced practice, elemental magic is used not only for ritual work, but for self-regulation. Emotional imbalance is addressed through water, mental clarity through air, motivation through fire, stability through earth. The practitioner becomes an internal alchemist, adjusting elemental influence as needed. Some traditions also associate elements with directions, seasons, and stages of life. Earth with north or winter, water with west or autumn, air with east or spring, fire with south or summer. These correspondences create a cyclical understanding of existence. Yet elemental magic is not static knowledge. It is experiential. The practitioner learns by feeling wind on skin and recognizing air within thought, by observing fire and recognizing internal drive, by touching water and sensing emotional memory, by standing on earth and feeling existence itself stabilize. Over time, the boundary between external nature and internal state dissolves. The elements are no longer outside forces. They are modes of being. This realization is central. Elemental magic is not about commanding nature, but remembering participation within it. To conclude elemental work, grounding and integration are essential. The practitioner returns to breath, body, and present awareness, allowing balance to settle. Earth to ground and fire to spark. Water flows through light and dark, air within and all around. In balance, I am homeward bound.